My brothers and sisters, I want to start with a fundamental question that I've been asking myself and others across this island. What do you want? What do you want for St. Lucia? I've posed this question to farmers, to teachers, to mothers and fathers, to small business owners, and to my own team. And as I listened, what I've discovered is profound. Every St. Lucian, regardless of where we live or how we vote, we want the same basic things. We want our children to have better opportunities than we had. We want them to have access to a great education. We want our hard work to actually get us ahead and not just keep us afloat. A salary that allows us to own a home, take care of our loved ones, and even travel with them. We want quality health care. We want to know that if we ever have to visit a hospital, that treatment, professionals, and equipment are available and affordable. We want a government that serves us, not only themselves. We want to feel safe in our communities. We want to feel safe going to the market. You want to feel safe going to events. Today, I'm not speaking just to UWP supporters. I'm speaking to every St. Lucian, regardless of how you voted in the past, regardless of your political affiliation. Because the vision I'm sharing isn't partisan. It's about our shared future. It's about what we want for St. Lucia. This is about a choice every one of us has to make. Not just at the polls, but in our hearts right now. What do you want for St. Lucia? What do you want for yourself? What do you want for your children? Because that answer, what you want, that will tell you which direction our nation should take. Do you want handouts that keep you dependent, or opportunities that make you free? Do you want quick $1,500, or the opportunity to earn tens of thousands of dollars? Do you want your children to leave to seek opportunities elsewhere, or to stay because the opportunities here are better? There's wisdom in the old saying, give someone a fish, feed them for a day. Teach them to fish, feed them for a lifetime. That wisdom separates two very different approaches to governance. We believe in teaching our people to fish. We believe in giving you a hand up, not just a hand out. We want to teach you to fish and to give you bigger ponds so you can feed your family forever. Picture for a moment the St. Lucia we can build together. All of us. Imagine smooth roads running the length and breadth of our beautiful island, connecting every child to a brighter future, every farmer to a bigger market, every family to new possibilities. Schools that don't just educate our children, but prepare them to lead in the world, where they won't have to choose between staying home and having a future. Hospitals where every St. Lucian, rich or poor, from Gros-Islet to Castries to Vieux Fort, gets excellent care. Health care that doesn't just treat sickness. Picture for the moment the St. Lucia we can build together. All of us. Imagine smooth roads running the length and the breadth of our beautiful island, connecting every child to a brighter future, every farmer to a bigger market, every family to new possibilities. Schools that don't just educate our children, but prepare them to lead the world, where they won't have to choose between staying home and having a future. Hospitals where every St. Lucian, rich or poor, from Rosalie to Castries to Vieux Fort, gets excellent care. Healthcare that doesn't just treat sickness, but builds the healthiest nation in the Caribbean. An economy that doesn't just survive, but thrives. Your paycheck stretches to cover your vacation, not just your survival. Where working hard actually gets you ahead instead of just keeping you afloat. Where crime becomes the exception rather than the regular headline. Where law and order aren't luxuries for the wealthy, but the birthrights for every citizen. That's not just our dream. That's our plan. That's our vision. After Sir John passed, I'll be honest with you, our party fumbled for a while. We were searching to try to affirm our identity, trying to affirm our purpose. But something beautiful has happened since. We didn't write our vision in some back room in Castries. We didn't let consultants from abroad tell us what St. Lucia needs. We went to the people. We engaged 120 members from every corner of this island. And from those conversations, from those dreams, from that collective wisdom of our people, emerged our vision. Not a political slogan, but a sacred promise. We are relentlessly dedicated to advocating and providing for globally competitive education, affordable, quality healthcare, public safety, and economic security for every St. Lucian. Every St. Lucian. Not just the ones who vote for us, not just the ones in certain constituencies. Every single one. Our pillars are clear. Be the political party you can trust. Provide world-class education and deliver quality, affordable health care. Create real economic opportunities for you. Ensure your safety and security. We can get back to that vision. We will get to that vision. We must get to that vision. We must get to that vision because, as the proverb warns us, without vision, the people perish. And too many of our people are already perishing. Perishing because of crime. Perishing because of the cost of living. Perishing because of the lack of opportunities. We have to confront the hard truths together. The level of mismanagement we've all witnessed is staggering. No ownership of crime. CIP mismanagement. No accountability for where our money is going. These are not mistakes. These are choices. Choices that put politics above people. But today, inspired by the energy and the hope you showed, I'm sharing something concrete with every St. Lucian. 7 specific actions we will take to save our St. Lucia. We call it our SOS plan because St. Lucia is in distress and we are ready to right the wrongs. First, we will immediately terminate that punishing 2.5% levy that's been bleeding your pockets. That money belongs to in your wallet, not in government's travel fund. Second, reduce the gas prices you can afford to drive to work. Take your children to school and live your life without this additional burden Within the first 30 days of being elected, we will deliver these 2 lifelines immediately because we know St. Lucians cannot wait another 4 years for a reduction in the cost of living. Then we will turn our attention to other pressing items. Third, we will provide healthcare insurance coverage of up to $75,000 for every St. Lucian. Quality healthcare will no longer be a luxury in St. Lucia. Fourth, we'll introduce free universal education at Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Our children's future will no longer be limited by your bank account. Fifth, we'll establish pensions for all banana farmers, the backbone of this nation, who fed our families and built our economy. We'll preserve the dignity of our unsung heroes in their golden years. 6, we will terminate the dredging fee on water bills for our people in the South. You only pay for what you use. Fairness for our southern communities. And 7th, and very importantly, especially as we saw last week where more innocent St. Lucians have been injured and killed in broad daylight, we will restore our security by reintroducing proper border control and canine units. A safer St. Lucia, where peace reigns and opportunities, not guns, define our future. These 7 actions are not just the start of our solutions. They are the first bricks in repairing the breach, closing the gaps that have left too many of our people exposed. So I come back to the question that matters most to every St. Lucian. What do you want? Do you want 4 more years of broken promises, betrayal and wasted money? Or do you want a government that delivers concrete results in their first 100 days? Do you want leaders who put themselves first, or leaders who put St. Lucia first? Do you want to continue on this current path of decline? Or do you want to save our St. Lucia? My beloved St. Lucians, I see the dreams you carry in your children and the struggle you have overcome, and the unwavering hope for a better tomorrow. This is about our shared story, our common destiny. I'm not just asking for your vote. I'm asking every St. Lucian to join me, shoulder to shoulder, to believe in this vision, to embrace this future, and to finally build that St. Lucia Sir John began in 1964. A brighter St. Lucia for all of us, for our children, and for the generations to come. Let us right the wrong. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless and save our beloved St. Lucia.